I'm Alysia Bell, and I have the pleasure of serving as Unite LA's president. Unite LA is a nonprofit organization that has served as a trusted business intermediary for a quarter of a century, and we're dedicated to improving education and workforce development outcomes, especially for individuals with the highest barriers. One area of focus for Unite LA's smart justice efforts has been the workforce in order to ensure a thriving, inclusive regional economy. So according to a study conducted by our friends over at Californians for Safety and Justice, nearly half of all Californians with a criminal record have difficulty finding a job. And the estimated loss of GDP resulting from the impact of old records is nearly $7 billion in Los Angeles alone, and nearly $21 billion in California. So Unite LA, through the intersection of programming, policy, and collaborative systems change work, we aim to harness the voice of business to build durable cross-sector partnerships that enhance workforce opportunities for justice-involved youth and adults. So, for example, in programming, Unite LA has partnered with the Los Angeles County Office of Diversion and Reentry, ODR for short, to lead a dual project to advance tech sector fair chance hiring in LA. So the first project objective is to build a cohort of employers in Los Angeles who are committed and prepared to recruit, hire, and retain system-involved individuals in the tech, digital media, arts, entertainment, and app-based service sectors. And then the second objective is to improve programs and supports to serve as on-ramps for system-involved individuals who are entering jobs and career pathways in those industries. So that's one example of our programmatic work. So Unite LA has been intentional about recruiting, hiring, retaining, and advancing formerly incarcerated staff members. So in the past 7 years, Unite LA has hired 4 formerly incarcerated youth and young adults that we're aware of. We've actively recruited them, and they have all brought tremendous strength to our team. And we've learned so much from them and alongside them. And it also enables Unite LA to speak from experience when we are working with the business community and encouraging employers to actively engage in things such as supporting fair chance hiring. When I was brought on at the end of 2011, we launched a formal partnership with the Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives, ACCE for short, and they are a professional association for chamber executives with business organizations from over 1,300 different chambers across the country. And so given Unite LA's capacity, our staff provides technical assistance, we develop resources, we co-lead programming and initiatives with them to help chambers of commerce successfully engage in education and workforce development in their own communities. And so a point of pride is we've launched a fellowship. We co-developed and co-launched this fellowship, which has now graduated 190 fellows. These are chamber executives who have completed a year-long fellowship, during which they complete a regional action plan to meet education or workforce specific goals in their own communities. And we do third-party evaluations of this work. So the most recent evaluation, which was a 3-year evaluation running from 2016 to 2019, we surveyed chambers who have engaged in this work, and 94% surveyed showed an increase in education attainment and talent development goal achievement, and 86% had an increase in leadership engagement in their region. So we're really proud of that work, and our collaborative work, so Unite LA and ACCE, supports chambers from around the country in their criminal justice reform priorities and efforts, which can include a range of issues: expungement reform, diversion, sentencing reform, reducing mass incarceration, again, education, workforce development, employment. And in service of these chambers' priorities and goals, we created what we call a smart justice peer learning community of over 100 chamber executives from across the nation that are committed to criminal justice reform.